Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm back again with another unboxing video. This time we have the GAEMS M155. I think it's called GAEMS. GAEMS? GAEMS? Sorry about pronouncing it wrong, but I'm just gonna call it GAEMS for now. So I want it to be mobile on my PS4, so I figured I'd get this like lightweight gaming monitor. It's not only a gaming monitor, it's also like a secondary monitor for your like laptop or iPad, wherever you can connect it to, because there's just like HDMI in, and it's powered by USB, so that's really sweet. So you can hook it up to like a power bank or something like that and power it up that way. You guys ready to open this baby up? I'm ready to open this baby up. All right, so here it is in all its glory. This is the box itself. It's a 15.5 inch monitor, 720 display, 60 hertz refrain rate, which I feel it's kind of like the standard now. So one HDMI input, USB power. Let's see, here's the back. It's kind of weird that you open from the top. All right, let's see what we got. Got the manual, we got like a cover for it. Looks like an iPad cover. Get that manual. You got. Seriously, doesn't this look like an iPad cover? Huh. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Here's the monitor itself. It's pretty big, or it feels big. It's super light too. Whoa, whoa. Here's like the input ports on the side, I think. You can tell. HDMI input, headphone jack, and a power in. Yeah. So this would be the USB powered, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and then the HDMI in. Power button, brightness control. No, volume control, brightness control. This button, I have no idea. And here are the cables. We have small HDMI cable. Have the USB power cable. Oh, there's like two USBs, I guess. You might need two ports to juice up the monitor. Here's like the input. I have this white box thing, which is, oh, okay, little USB to AC adapter outlet thing. Just plug in the USB here. Bam, you can plug it to the wall. You don't have to plug it straight into like a USB. All right, there's like two holes right here. So those two holes go here. Okay. What's nice about this screw is they have like this little hook thing right here. So you can like just hold onto it and just twist. So it's just easier to twist without like a screwdriver. So it took a while, but I finally got the freaking screws on. This little cover thing that I gave, it's kind of flimsy. It's like kind of rigid, but flimsy at the same time. I don't know if that really makes sense. But anyways, this is where monitor sleeves go. There's like little ridges here. So that's for positioning, I would think. There's one. There's like another one. Go like that. So whatever angle you want it. You can also do it like that too. I don't know. So the GAEMS M155 is a pretty decent product. The only thing that I don't really like is this like fake iPad cover thing, this fake smart cover. It doesn't magnetically close. Like you can tell right now, there's like a gap whenever you close the flap. So you kind of have to float it on the other side where the back is connected. But then I don't really like it because it feels like I'm crushing the monitor, which is a bad thing. I mean, crushing the screen, which is a bad thing, right? You don't really want to put pressure on the screen itself. Just fearful that it might crack or anything. What's cool is that this is like 15.4 inch. My laptop is also 54.4 inch, but you can tell it's actually longer than my laptop, so there's more viewing area for your games, which is pretty nice. It's good to have more gaming area, more gaming real estate, right? The monitor itself, it's stated already, it's 720p. It's totally fine. I was using it on the PS4. It looks wonderful, it looks great. But once I connected to my laptop, it was fuzzy as heck. Like everything was blurry, it was fuzzy. It looks like stuff was out of focus. It's not as sharp as it was on the PS4. So keep that in mind if you're ever gonna use it as like a secondary monitor to your laptop or desktop or even iPad or something. The image quality is not gonna look as great as compared to being connected to a console. One of the things I'm not really fond of is the supply cables that they gave us. The HDMI cable and the USB power cable are extremely short. They're like this long. You're definitely gonna have to buy like a longer cable just to have it connected because it's not really feasible or accessible because of how short it is. So speaking of the HDMI cable and the USB power cord, they're all on the right side of the GAEMS monitor. I kind of wish they were in the back. It will just be so much easier once, especially if you're putting it on top of like your PS4 or Xbox, you just put on top of it and then you directly connect it to the back. So it'll just be back to back, right? You don't have to go around and connect it to the side, which just makes it look awkward and it's like kind of awkward cable placement and like awkward bend for your USB and your HDMI. I wish they had built-in speakers, but that's fine. I guess that's how they're able to make it so lightweight. It's incredibly light. It's lighter than my laptop. Yeah, there's no built-in speakers. So, but there is like a 3.5 millimeter jack on the side. They can like listen on with your headset or something. But I'm gonna try to plug in these like super cheap speakers just to see if they work. Okay. That's positive. You can hear audio. See how loud it gets though. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is volume maxed out. It's not bad. You gotta keep in mind that these are super cheap speakers, so that's also a factor if it sounds crappy and it's not super loud. I imagine if you use like headphones or a headset, it'll sound a lot better. So I'm kind of nitpicking at this point, but it would have been awesome if the monitor was like had lithium ion batteries built in or something, so you can just charge it up and use it for maybe 2 or 3 hours without needing to have it connected to USB to power it up. That would have been awesome, but it's fine as it is as well. You could always use a USB power bank and just connect it that way and power it up, but having built-in power would have been awesome. So angle-wise, you have to look at this thing like straight on, seriously. I'll have it on the first notch. There's like 3 notches here, but I'll have it on the first notch. It gives it like almost 90 degrees, like a straight on. You have to look at this thing straight on. If you look at an angle like too high or too low, it kind of gives you a headache. You have to look at it straight on. But I guess that's how it is with most things like computer monitors and TV. So keep that in mind when you're playing with this. But yeah, that's the GAEMS M155. It is what it is. It's a 720 15.4 inch monitor. There are no built-in speakers. It's USB power. There's HDMI input. You can use different sources like a laptop. Keep in mind if you use like a laptop, the image quality, because it's 720, it's gonna be super fuzzy. But if you use a console like a PS4 specifically, that's why I use for my test, it looks perfectly fine. You just have to look at it like a straight 90-degree angle. So that's the GAEMS. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe so I can keep making more videos. Ninja Shake out.